Hi, everybody. It's Katie. I'm back with Bloom and Balance. And so I know it's been a long time since I've posted. It's been probably about a year, and I cannot say how grateful I am for everyone who stayed and kept their subscription and just waited because that's what happened. Everything was mass chaos. I know that when we left off last time, I was having those back injections and they were going to do that surgery. Well, the surgery did not happen because my company was going through some hard times and they weren't able to pay our insurance. So we lost our insurance and so I wasn't able to get the surgery. I still haven't got it yet. Um and in February, I really started to take a decline. Um I was focusing on work. I was trying to just get through every day. I'd stopped doing my YouTube. I'd stopped doing Mary Kay. I'd stopped doing everything except for work. I was just focused on that. And I was working, and other people were having to get me dinner and drinks. And I was pretty much dependent on everybody else. And I just sat and worked on my computer. Then I got to a point where I was so exhausted all the time, so stressed. I knew the company was having even harder times. So I went to my neurologist. I talked to him and I just told him, I was like, I don't trust my brain anymore. And that's not like me. I used to be able to remember everything, like, and it was word, it was the truth. And now I can't trust anything that I think. And it's very difficult um, or remember. My words don't come out right anymore all the time. I have Luna in my lap while I was setting everything up, and I'd actually already made a recording, but it deleted, but it's okay. So Luna's gonna make one more appearance. Say hi, baby. And then I'm gonna let her down because she's cold. She needs to go get a blankie, and I don't have one. Say bye, Luna. Say bye. I could not have got through this without her. She has been there for me all the time. And I was feeling a little bad about her being in the house. And the older dogs, the big dogs, they stay outside a lot. So, because they're farm dogs and that's what they do. So we did end up getting her a little sister. Yes, she loves her. Her name is Stella, and she is young and rambunctious, and she looks like a min pen. So we adopted her, and she was supposed to be a Chihuahua, um, weenie mix. Oh, you won't back up? I thought you were cold. Here, so much back up. Too much back up. Okay, so she was supposed to be a Chihuahua weenie mix, but no, she isn't that. And she's tall, and but she's cute as can be, and she's just right for Luna. And she's great for my son. My son has taken her from me because she was my dog, and my son loves her so much. My youngest son with autism, he said, "No, it's my dog now." I was like, "Okay, she's yours." Um, but yeah, they're best friends, and they've gotten along great together. She's kept her a little active and everything like that. So Luna's my little snuggle buddy. She goes with me everywhere I go. Y'all didn't know that from, last year. Anyways, and friends. I could not have done this without friends, at all. And we'll get into that a little bit more. But anyway, so I wasn't able to get my back surgery. My company lost insurance. I filed for FMLA, and then I filed for disability. And then my company shut down, pretty much is no longer existing. They filed a bankruptcy, but it wasn't like the complete bankruptcy where they had to sell all their assets and stuff. It was another one where it had to do with debt collectors. It's either chapter 9 or chapter 11. I don't know. I knew back in February, but anyway, so when that happened, I lost my FMLA income. I was not able to get on unemployment because technically I filed for disability, which takes years maybe to get. I'm a little scared about that because I was the primary breadwinner and we've had to cut back a lot. So, um, anyways, it's been a journey for sure. Um, when I knew I wasn't going back to work, I felt like I lost my identity because I had put so much of my identity into my work, and that's not healthy, anything can be gone at any moment. So, um, I'm really reaching back into my religion. I need to do better. Um, and I know that that has helped me a lot. And just the community and the church in itself has been amazing to me. So, yeah, I lost myself there for a hot minute. I did some somatic healing. So the theory behind that is all your beliefs that you have now originate from what you have learned and believed and understood as a child. Um, and it was amazing. I'm telling you, every time I went there, I just bawled my eyes out. But it was such good things that like I've never dealt with, and it was very healing. Yeah, is what it was. And I kind of got a lot more passion back for myself and fully understood that loving myself wasn't giving love to others. It was actually looking at me in a whole and as a person from an outside perspective and loving yourself. Um, and that's been a beautiful thing. My medicine, makes my mouth dry. But like y'all know, my videos are raw and real and almost unedited all the way. So what you see is what you get. I mean, I can't put in all of the massive production stuff that a lot of people do with their YouTube just because of my chronic illness, and I want to be able to get a video out to people and it be as good as I can get it and be able to be consistent, because I wouldn't be able to be consistent if I went through and just did all the crazy things these people do these days. So I'm super excited about getting back into this. My goal is to post a video once a week and then a short every day. And my shorts are going to be kind of different because I've gotten into Pokemon lately, the cards. Y'all know that I was playing Unite a lot before I was live streaming it and everything. So anyway, so I've gotten into the card game. I actually play and do tournaments and things, like not big ones, just little ones around here. And I actually haven't been in my first official tournament, but the shop that I was going to just got there, and that actually my husband is working there, so that's helping too with the income. That shop just got fully sanctioned to be a Pokemon tournament place. I don't think they're called Pokemon centers, but they could be. Some of their stuff is a little strange. Like the people that help everybody like with the Pokemon company, they're called Pokemon trainers, just like in the game. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of dorky. It's kind of kiddie, but like I need that in my life sometimes. Just really joy, pure childlike joy. Um, and that's what it is, really. So, my plan. Okay, I'm gonna move you to the other side. Okay, so my plan is to. This is a brand new binder, nothing in it, ready to go. Goat armor. See, nothing in that. I want to do a page a day. I want to make it a short, and talk about something that has happened or something that I use or a coping mechanism or something like that that's been helpful. So this one is empty, so I'll show you what it will look like. I might have to turn the camera off because the glare is so bad whenever they're all in shiny stuff. So let me turn the camera that okay. Yeah, let it focus. Okay, where are my pretty pages? Okay, so we'll do this one because it's one of my favorite. So this over here. This one, oh, my mic's kind of in the way. Oh no! I hope you can see some of them. It's all flower related. So like, yeah, so they're like themed pages. I hope you can see them. I can't see. Okay. Well, there goes that. So they're all themed related. That one's about flowers. I have one all about the house, and so like I have some cards I need to put in there, like so there are Pokemon that are just like chilling in houses and stuff like that. Where did they go? I had some right here. Oh no. I got some Morpeko, so I'm gonna do a full Morpeko page. Look how cute that baby is. I might have to turn my light back on. So cute. Oh god, blinding at first. So cute. Look at him. Yeah. And I like the ones that have lots of different ones in there. But what did I do with those ones around the house? Anyway, so I think that that's gonna be the next one that I work through and putting in the binder, and that'll be a short, so it should be coming probably tomorrow. So keep a lookout for that. But yeah, I just have fallen in love with the card art. Y'all know I'm a big artsy person, so the card art is fire. Like, look at the beautiful simplicity of that. And then, like, of course, all of them aren't like that. That's what the cool thing is. Like, the coolest part is that, like, everything is different. And, oh, look, here's one around the house. It's Vampy. Now, this one is in Chinese, so I don't care what language it's in whenever I'm doing artsy stuff. So, oh my goodness, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I just love it. And so, and not all of them are, like, cute. Like this one. This card art is awesome. Look at that water. Oh, come on, focus. Oh, I wish it would focus on this one. The water on this one is just, I think this is Poliwhirl, and it's just cool. It's just awesome. Oh, and look at this one. This is an SIR, so super or full. Oh man, I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Look at them. They're beautiful. So, anyways, I've gotten into Pokemon, and I am going to be making pages and shorts and go over whatever happened, whatever I think of that day to kind of just This one is really cool and it's not cute. It just has like awesome art. I think it smells like me. Oh my goodness, the coolest art ones like are not coming through. Duraludon. Oh, I think it finally focused. There it goes. Look at that art. Very Japanese type, like monsters and stuff. I love that one. And I've got some really cool ones, and it's just I'm gonna do a whole Morpeko page. So like, look at this little Morpeko. It's so cute. I love Morpeko. Morpeko. It's got a couple other Pokemon. Look at Morpeko. She's so cute. And then when it gets really hungry, it gets angry. So it goes like this. It turns purple, and everybody knows I love purple. Uh oh, this one's not focusing either. Morpeko. Will you focus on Morpeko, not me? Anyways, it's super cute. I love it. And they're like my favorite. So, and it's something I can do in the bed. So there's been a lot of sleeping. I don't remember a lot of what happens throughout like a day. Like my memory is shot. So it's not just fibro fog. It's not just that. Like I had that before. But no, it's oh, here's one of the around the house ones. This one's in a library. Look at that. And Diddy. All right. So yeah, it's been difficult. And Pokemon has helped. Like it, not the scalpers and everything like that. Like I can't find product right now. Like there's no way I can get a hold of product. But it's crazy. I don't have the money for it, and there's so many scalpers. You can't go to Walmart and find it. And I had no idea when I first decided. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some cards, and I'm gonna pick Pokemon. That's my one. And then I actually have looked into quite a few other ones, but have not fallen in love with the art, and like the nostalgia of Pokemon cards. Because I'm a '90s baby, so I haven't found anything that really spikes my interest like Pokemon does. So yeah, I'm sticking with it, and we'll see how it goes if I can get my hands on anything. But I'm not a sealed product buyer really. Like most of the cards that I showed, I actually got them singles because they're cute and that's what I want. And it's much more economically doable if you just buy one or two cards, or if you're gonna actually play, than to buy a whole 60 card ready to go. Well, I mean, like not ready to go, but like through TCG Player, that's like an app that you can buy cards on and stuff. But I also want to give a great big shout out to all my friends and my family. Going through these things that I've went through lately, having them by me and literally having to call my mom when my husband was at work to pick me up off the kitchen floor. Um, I mean, you can't replace that stuff. Like, what would I have done? I would have had to, like, my husband mows, so it's like he couldn't have answered the phone. He would never have heard it. What was I going to do? Either lie on the floor till he got home or call 911 to have somebody come pick me up off the floor? Like, that's not fun. So, having friends and family to help support me and understand that I have good days and bad days. Less good days right now, but hopefully we're going to be turning it around. And this I got in the mail yesterday or 2 days ago. It's a little caterpillar. My friend sent it to me. She said she saw it and she loved it. And I was like, I love it too. She called it Katie Caterpillar. Katie Caterpillar. It's so cute. Anyways, there's that. Some other stuff I've been getting into. I know I'm hitting a little bit a long video, but another thing that I've been doing is smutty books. So I'll be giving updates on the books that I'm reading, and I have to move my Pokemon cards so I can get to my smutty book. But what I do is I read one on the Kindle, and then I actually listen to one on Audible. So like when I'm driving and stuff like that, instead of podcasts like I used to listen to, I listen to books. Smutty books. My daughter gets onto me, and she knows all the books. Like I'm like, where are you learning it? She's like, YouTube, and I'm like, stop looking up this stuff. She's like, oh, just people go over it. But this is the Hunting of Adeline, but I'm reading the Haunting of Adeline. It's the first one. This is the second one. I grabbed the wrong one off my bookshelf. And yes, I do buy books that I'm listening to. I think that's cool. It helps me remember them. It's on my bookshelf, which one day I will show y'all because it's beautiful. It's new, and I've been able to create it and just do what I want with it. So that's really helped me too. Um, but yes, I listened to Bulletproof and it was really good. I liked it. I also did Can I Tell You Something is the name of it, and it's really good. I've just been surprised with them. They're a little extreme, right? Like they're out there. It's not normal relationships, right? It's kind of, animated some. So water bottles are my new friends. Like I have two. I have this one, and then I have it was not full price. It's a Lululemon. It's probably like Temu or something. I bought it at a shop in the town. but the ones with the twist lids, because I keep them in the bed with me, and I keep two. That way people don't have to constantly keep getting me water, especially on my bad days. Um, and I still like really like the limit, the LMNT limit. There's the little salt shakers to help your sodium, and I think it's got some potassium and magnesium and stuff in it too. So, I've been doing those. I love my smutty books. Well, I'll listen to them in the bed, in the bath, while I'm driving. I read it on my Kindle wherever I go. Like, and if I stay at the shop, I got one by accident, and this is how it started. I got one by accident at Walmart because I didn't know it was a romance novel, and I started reading it in the shop, and I was like, not publicly reading this book. It was called Twisted, I think. It wasn't bad. This author, what she does is she takes like classic books like Cinderella, and this one was supposed to be based off Aladdin and things like that, and like I don't know, creates a new storyline with the same like basis, I think, or something like that. I don't know. She just twists it all up and makes it smutty. So people have been raving about it, and that's how I ended up finding this whole smut book community that I didn't even know existed. It's quite funny. Anyways, I love it. Another thing that has saved me, and it's a simple thing, it's this medicine organizer. So it's got 1 week on it, Monday through Friday, but it's got 3. And not only that, I can remove it and take it wherever I go. So if I'm, I don't know, going to the card shop or something, like I can take it with me and have my midday medicine with me. That has saved me a lot too. Also I have this stuff that I found. Wild harvested Himalayan shalit. I don't know. That's going off again, probably. No, it's not going up. Go off. There we go. Why is it not focusing? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I'll put it in the comments. But it's yeah, it's weird. Kind of tastes like charcoal a little bit. I know that's really odd to say, but no, it kind of does. Um, like the crispiness off of like a barbecue pit and stuff. It doesn't taste great. It's not terrible. It could be worse, but anyways, it has a lot of minerals and stuff in it. I mean, um fulvic acid it has in it too. Trace mineral, 85 different trace minerals and not folic, fulvic, Fulvic acid. You're supposed to dissolve it in a water. I do not do that. I just stick it in my mouth because I don't want to drink a lot of it. Anyways, it's all plant harvested naturally, things like that. Um, that's another thing that I've found that I think it really helps me. I have done the biotin vitamin stuff you get from the doctor. I kept introducing them and kept introducing them, and I wasn't feeling much different, so I decided, not worth it. So we stopped doing that. I say we, me. I've cut back a lot on the vitamins I was taking that I was hoping would help that didn't. They tried to take me off of my medicine at one point, my PCP did, and that did not work out well. I was having nerve shooting pains from my neck down into my arms. Like I was having like kind of like vertigo, but it wasn't really vertigo. It was weird. I like would move, and then I still have the sensation of moving like in that direction. It was way weird. I hated it. And every time I moved my neck, I would get that shock. And even sometimes when I wasn't moving, I would get that shock, and it would like go. It was terrible, terrible. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, well maybe your neurologist should be in charge of your medicine." I was like, makes sense since he's a specialist and you're not. But anyways, that's just a quick update over what's been going on and why I haven't posted. And it's no excuse. This community is still there. Y'all are still subscribed, and thank y'all so much. I can't thank y'all enough. So thank you so much for being a part of Bloom and Balance. And I'm going to get back into this. It's going to be, I'm sorry, I have stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't been involved this last year. But we're going to go through more of that throughout time. And I just thank everyone so much for being a part of this and really waiting me out. And I'm here now. So, YouTube channel, long stream once a week. And then I will do shorts just about every day. So, yeah. And if y'all don't want Pokemon and y'all want something else, like recaps on my Smitty books or something like that, just let me know. If y'all are not happy with the shorts, I can kind of switch it up. I really just do Pokemon for me and it makes me happy. So I was going to do a little bit of those on the shorts, but listen, people, we're going to take it day by day. And if we can't do it hour by hour, and if we can't do that, just 1 second at a time. And I'm telling you, this last year has been more 1 seconds at a time than I care to mention. So I love y'all all. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and just love one another. And Love and peace. That's an anime reference from Trigun. If no one's ever watched it, best anime ever. Old school. Way to go. All right, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!